Yo, what is up, people? Dan the Awesome Me is back. I know I've been gone for a couple of days, man, but I had some stuff going through, bro. I had surgery on my eye. That's why I'm wearing glasses now, because your boy can see now, man. And I just had to heal a little bit, so I couldn't really do no videos or even like read manga or anything like that for a while. So that's how come I've been gone, man. But let's get into this video.
I am the bone of my soul.
Alright, so I don't think this video is going to be long at all because pretty much nothing really happened in these 10 chapters. From chapter 158 to chapter 168. It only got good, like the first 4 chapters pretty much were boring. I'm going to just be honest. Like, I can be honest and say this shit. I've been honest all the time on all of my videos about anything I say on my channel. That's my opinion. I'm super honest about it. And that's just how I feel about it. These first 4 chapters were boring. Nothing happened, right? It was just exposition, 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 right? Excuse me. All we saw was Hughes go into the rank wars. Then we saw him leveling up, like just straight up beasting small people that's in rank C. He just beat them with one move, like they didn't even matter. And which we knew he was going to do this like the entire time, because during the war when freaking Afrokrato attacked, he fought Jin on equal terms. And Jin can see the freaking future. Granted, he had a very interesting, very hard to deal with trigger, but Jin can still see the freaking future. Jin is an S-class fighter. He's an S-class border agent, man. He is one of 2 best in all of border. So we already knew that Hughes was going to be this powerful anyways. But we just see him beasting C-class people and then beasting lower level B-class people. But when he got up in rank, to like the higher class B-class people, like he fought the dude that wore the suit, one of the guys that wore the suit. Like one of the 3 dudes, I think 3 guys in that group that wear suits and stuff like that, just trying to be like Men in Black or whatever. He fought that dude. That guy only won 1 match against Hughes, but he still beasted him. Now when he got in the A rank, it got way harder because he fought Ikuma Sensei. Well, and he's not a sensei, but Ikuma. And then him and Ikuma, it was like 5-4, right? So Hughes and Ikuma is on the same level. But Tachikawa was just walking around and he was like, hey, what's going on? Like, why everybody over here hype and stuff like that? And then one of the guys told him that there's this rookie that's going around beating everybody, man. He's amazing. Tachikawa was like, oh, he that good, right? Let me see what he got. So then Tachikawa went in there and straight up beasted. Hughes only won 1. And Tachikawa was just like, oh, I don't even know how he even got that one off on me. But Hughes only won 1. So Hughes was like, okay, why in the world did I get beat that bad? Like, what in the world? Like, I got beat down to my damn socks. Dang, man. He was like, Meeting had some really powerful opponents and really powerful warriors over here. Because he found out Tachikawa about that life and he got that work for him. So that's all that really happened in the first couple of chapters, man. Then, after that, we get about 2 solid chapters of them just talking in a restaurant. Freaking Kagegura invited everybody out to go have dinner, and they was just talking, right? And I was reading these chapters. At first, I was like, you know what, man? I don't like this. I don't like this chapter at all. This is like nothing is happening. Like, this is boring. Like, why am I watching this? I mean, watching. Why am I reading this? Like, I probably could just skip these chapters, but I didn't skip it because I don't know if they would have said anything that would have been later on helpful to me or to the overall story or anything like that. So I just read those 2 freaking chapters, and it was literally 2 solid chapters of nothing. All right, them in 1 chapter they was just talking about Chica because Chica was in the beginning of that chapter. She was in like 3 pages of the beginning of that chapter. Then that was it. Then in the second freaking chapter, they was just talking about Yuzuru and whether or not he'll let freaking Tamakoma win when they go up against him in the rank wars and stuff like that. And I was just like, oh my God, like, because he likes Chika. He likes Chika, like he want to be his girl and stuff like that. But, and they was just like, you really gonna let them win, man? Like, come on, man, don't do that. And they kind of convinced him not to let them freaking win. And he was like, I'm not gonna let them win or whatever. I'm gonna be steadfast and strong or whatever, man. It don't even matter. But those 6 chapters was boring. They were so boring. I think towards the last, I want to say the last 4 pages of like chapter 166, that's when it started to get really good, right? That's when it started to beef really up, because that's when the rank wars was about to start. Everybody was coming up with different type of battle strategies and stuff like that. And then they was like, yo, we gotta beat Osamu, man. If we can beat Tamakoma, we have to beat Osamu. Everybody know that Osamu is the one that has the plan. Osamu is the one that puts the plan into motion. He's the one that gives everybody their orders and what to do and all of that. Even now, since Hughes joined the team, Hughes is calling him captain and like following his orders and everything. And he said he would never call him captain. He would never follow his orders or nothing like that. But Hughes found out after he fought Tachikawa that, hey man, I'm not that strong. So if there's somebody that's smarter than me, mainly Osamu, and we can win against other freaking teams that's really good and that's smart and stuff like that, I need to listen to this dude. And that's what he's doing. Then the last 2 chapters and when it got really, really good. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I didn't want to do this video now from chapter 158 to 168. I didn't want to do it now. I wanted to wait a little bit. So I can read the entire rank wars, like round 7 right now, I think. Yeah, round 7. I wanted to read all of round 7 before I did this video so I could actually have something to talk about and get hype about. Because I'm telling you, the first 6 chapters was nothing. It was a nothing, like null and void, man. Like it just was, it was bad, like so bad. But when they got into the rank wars and they started going, oh my God, so good, man, so good. Seeing the freaking team, first off, they fighting in like a shopping center area with this giant ass mall that got 6 floors in it. Like, maybe it's some malls like that in freaking, like, probably, like, New York, Cali and shit like that, where they got multiple, like, six floors in a mall. I don't even know how to talk. But 6 floors in a mall, but it's definitely not around here. Definitely not around here where I live at, man. Not anywhere, probably not anywhere in my state. Other probably in Charlotte. I live in North Carolina, if you don't know. But probably in Charlotte. They probably got a mall that's about 4 floors or something like that. But 6? Crazy, right? Crazy. But we haven't, it got into it. I mean, Kugera and Suzunari and Zoe is on Kugera's team, and I forgot the other dude's name. Like, I think his name is Toma. They started clashing within the mall, right? These 2 chapters just like, oh, the rank wars is about to start. Then the rank wars start. Then everybody started running to where they want to go. Then Kugera and Zoe clash against Suzunari versus Toma. And then Suzunari versus Toma, they got some new moves they've been working on to where they damn near unbeatable, because Suzunari is holding his shield up, and then that's taking all the damage that anybody can try to use Scorpion and like slash it at him or anything like that. We saw Kugera trying to do that, or Zoe trying to shoot. It's just hitting Suzunari's shield. And Toma is just in the back with 2 machine guns just shooting at him, right? And then Kugera told Zoe, like, hey man, these guys, they too tough. We gotta retreat, bro. Think of something else. So try to have them fight with other freaking teams so we can like win, because these guys going in right now. And then other than that, freaking Osamu started clashing with one of the guys from, damn, what's the squad name? I forgot the squad name, but he clashed with one of those dudes, and he's just running away from him in the mall and stuff like that. But that was pretty much it for this chapter. Not really a lot of stuff happened in these 10 chapters. Like that, I'm telling you, I should have waited, but I really wanted to do this video because I haven't got a video out to y'all in a while, right? And one other thing too. I'm just going to say this right now. I have been watching Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen is fucking awesome. It is so good, man. Like, I've been putting that anime off for the longest time because I just wasn't interested in it. I was wrong. That anime is going to be, it is, to me, I put it in there with the new big three. That's what I do. I put it in there with the new big three, but this is not one of those videos. I'm going to make a Jujutsu Kaisen video and talk about that because, oh my God, just the awesomeness that's in that video is insane, man. It's crazy. It is crazy, bro. Like, for real, I'm telling you. And it's just like, dang. But, yeah, for World Trigger, not much happened. Ain't nothing else really else to think about. Hugh's got his triggers. He uses Viper and Kogetsu, which we already knew he was gonna do that because when he was beasting those guys with Kogetsu in Border trying to rank up to B level, he was using Kogetsu. So we already knew he was gonna use that. And like Viper is the Trion block that they use in order to like shoot asteroid and stuff like that. I forgot the name of it in my last videos. I don't know why I forgot the name of it, but it's called Viper. But other than that, man, I ain't really got much else to say about these chapters, man. I'm going to have a lot more to say. This video is going to be way long, and I'm going to have a lot more to say in the next 10 chapters, from chapter 168 to 178. I'm going to have a lot more to say. And I think these rank wars is going to go, oh yeah! I just forgot. I forgot, bro. But in chapter 168, at the end of chapter 167, my nigga, freaking Suzunari pulled out his Kogetsu and it was black. I was like, yo, does this dude have a black trigger? Like, I was getting hyped off that, bro. I was getting hyped. I was like, hold up, man. Hold up. First, I thought it was Fujin. But then I was like, hold up, that ain't Fujin because it's not having the blades like dance and stuff like that off of it. And then I looked at the handle and I was like, wait a minute, that don't look like Fujin's handle. It kind of looks like a regular Kogetsu. Then I read some more and it said Kogetsu. Now I have no idea, absolutely no idea how in the world he has a black Kogetsu. How is that possible? How is that possible? Okay, this is what to make this video even longer, right? I'm gonna start talking about this because now I'm theorizing. My mind is just just going off, right? So I'm theorizing that the only way that can be possible is that somehow the engineers for Border, right? Oh yeah, and freaking, I just thought of something too. Pause on that right quick. Two old Border members from the old Border came back to Border off like trying to go scout some other like people to join Border and stuff like that. Then Osamu moved into the Tamakoma second house and he found out that Director Kido used to live there because Tamakoma second house was the actual original Border place and stuff like that. That was interesting. That was good stuff. That was interesting, good stuff, and I actually enjoyed that. So yeah, but back to this black freaking Kogetsu, man. Okay, Border must have figured out somehow to make black triggers like without getting them from like the neighbors, right? Because I thought it was only my understanding that black triggers, the only people that can make black triggers were the neighbors, were people from Afrokrato, Galapolo, and all the other planets and stuff like that, right? That's what I thought. But apparently Border has been working in the past, not in the past, but in the background. I don't know why I said the past. In the background, coming up with ways in order to make a black trigger. Because if he has a black trigger, and that's a real black trigger, it's somewhat of an offshoot of a black trigger right now. It has to be explained. I don't know why, right? But it has to be explained. If he has some offshoot of a black trigger, then that means that Tachikawa can have one, Aizawa can have one, Kazuma can have one. All the top attackers in Bora can have one, right? Jin don't really need it because he can use Fujin whenever he wants to. Apparently he got it back from freaking Kazuma. I don't know when that happened. That must have happened like a while ago and I just forgot. But apparently Jin has Fujin, so he don't even need it. But all the top attackers, Konami, all the top attackers can get a black trigger now, man. If that is the case, if that's the case, oh my God, this is going to be so awesome. But I have to know, is that a real black trigger or not? I have to know that. Because if that's not, I'm going to be really, really disappointed. I ain't going to be disappointed to where it's going to be like, oh man, I'm dropping this. Like, no, I'm not dropping World Trigger. But I'm just going to be disappointed, man, because, nigga, that's a black trigger right there. That's a black trigger right there, bro. And since that is a black trigger right there, how the hell did he get it? Where did it come from? Who made it? Did Border make it? Like, what's happening? Like, I just need to know all of that, man. I really, really need to know all of that, bro. I know y'all got hype off that. If y'all know what I'm talking about, if y'all are where I am in the manga. But, wow, just wow, bro. It's been amazing, man. Like, it's been amazing. Those last two chapters, amazing. 167 and 168, amazing, bro. Like, really, really good stuff. And I know since that happened, I know these rank wars is going to be good because now Hughes is in there. And I know he's going to fight Suzunari Senpai. I know good and well he's going to do that. Like, he has to fight Suzunari. If Suzunari gets taken out by somebody else, if it's done in the right way, I'm going to be fine with that. But I really need Suzunari versus Hughes. I really need that matchup. So please, please, Daisuke, give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. But, yeah, man, that's all I got for this video, man. Thanks, y'all, for watching, man. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Like anything y'all had to say, put it down in the comments and all that, man. Like this video if you like this video. Dislike it if you don't. I don't care. Just let me know somebody watching myself. Subscribe if you haven't already, man. Become part of the Danny Austin family, man. Join the team, the squad. Stay up to date with my videos and all that. When I put out a new video and all of that stuff, I'm trying to put out a video every 2 weeks. No, not every 2 weeks. Every 2 days, I mean. I don't know why my mind keeps messing up like that, but every 2 days, I can do that. I can't do every day, like multiple videos every day. I can do every 2 days because I'm reading the manga, catching up to the manga, putting out videos about the manga. The anime is out, second season, that's doing good. Other anime is out. I watch Dr. Stone, I watch Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, I'm going to do an Attack on Titan video, but that's going to be a live stream because I'm going to talk about all of Attack on Titan. Because I'm going to go in. I'm going to go in on Attack on Titan, man. But just all of that, bro. All of that. Like, for real. Subscribe if you haven't already, man. And all of that. Share this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Put what you thought about the chapters and all of that in the comment section down below. Let me think what you thought about this video, too, in the comment section down below. But that's all I got, man. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm Danny Awesome. You're awesome. Stay awesome. I love your faces. Peace. One love. I am out. See y'all later, man.